Hey, how's it going, everybody? Shaun here for the Natural Gamers, or the Shaun Solo. I guess it's Shaun Solo Let's Play. And considering that it's Halloween, I figured I wanted to do something that would be horror-oriented for the PC. And today I was perusing around Steam, and they're having a Halloween sale, so they're having like a bunch of horror games on sale, and Doom 3 BFG Edition just kind of caught my eye. It was really cheap. I think it's like $3.74 or something like that. And I played this back when it originally came out on the Xbox and never finished it. And honestly, I don't really remember too much about it. I remember it kind of just like everybody else, like the frustration with the flashlight and stuff like that. But so I'm kind of curious as to how this one plays. I know a lot of Doom 3 purists did not really like this edition very much, but I still want to check it out. So why not, right? Like I said, I don't really remember this at all. So we're just gonna play the regular one. I'm gonna put it on easy just for the sake of doing it.
Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
That's right. They're trying to build upon there, because like a lot of people don't realize it, but there was a kind of a plot to the original Doom and Doom 2 and then like Final Doom. There was like kind of a tertiary plot, and they kind of built upon that, if my memory serves me correct.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2,000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Oh, hey.
Roger that, tower.
We're on Mars.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
I have to turn the subtitles. So I can chit-chat.
Dark Star on final.
Yeah, I can't remember like if it was. I know in the original Doom, or at least Doom 2, they are. I believe they disclose somehow that you are on Mars. Like that is part of the fiction, and it's just like, but it's not even. It's barely there. I mean, there's really nothing there to like call a plot per se. I remember you could like look in the instruction manual and stuff like that.
He left you no choice. True.
And it would like kind of give a few like slim details, just like it was par for the course back in the day.
Right. You're the control, and if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Truger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
So it wasn't until like stuff like System Shock and whatnot that like first-person shooters kind of started having plots. Yeah. Oh, here we go. When you approach an interactive computer interface, your weapon, if equipped, something. Schematics. Oh, you can actually, like... Wow, that's kind of cool. You can actually move the cursor and interact with the buttons on the panels. Very progressive, Doom 3. I think Doom 3, when did this come out? Like 2004?
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Okay. I'll talk to you.
If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
So, like, it's kind of... I mean, even at the time, I remember there being a lot of backlash from, like, Doom fans.
Union Aerospace's premier research facility.
Which was kind of weird, because, like, what do you...
I gotta get out of here.
What do you really expect, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to turn on the subtitles real quick, if they have them. System... I mean, they might not even have subtitles. Ooh. Oh, but we can change... No, that's as good as it gets there. I was gonna say, we could change that. That's right, they also had a... Switch, aim assist... Oh, we'll turn... Fuck yeah, aim assist. Always run. Enabled, okay. I'm using a, what do you call it? A gamepad. So, not to, you know, hurt my gamer cred, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the assist.
I'm getting off this rock. You should too.
Yeah, he wants out of here. He's like, I've seen things, man. Depending on looking for and other rooms can be moved. Walk or run into them to push them around. Rah! Push you off, man. Woo! Wasting this evil company's money. That's right. It's called fighting the man. It's called fighting back. Something we should all engage in. Okay, what we got here? What we got here? Hold on. Details. 2 shipment bins. Supplies. Data storage supplies. I'm gonna delete that. Yeah. We're hardcore. Oh, we got classified containers. I don't think any of this affects anything. It's not. It's before games were really doing that. No current scan target.
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second.
Alright, alright.
Okay, let me get this started.
It's another day at the office for you, buddy.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
Very immersive.
Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Oh. Hello.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City.
Oh, well, thank you.
This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention.
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and
please
military
report to
operations.
Central Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being
Calendar
of all
events.
employees and guests. To help
Okay.
achieve this goal, we
Access
ask you
to
to follow
PDA.
all UAC corporate procedures at all times.
Just click
This
download or
includes
transfer.
restricting
You
your
need to
movement
get PDA
to
for
areas for
sessions.
which you have clearance.
Well.
Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything unusual,
Welcome to Mars. First time?
Like, it's a really
back
cool
there. I'll have it
idea,
set up
I think,
before.
Doom 3.
Okay.
Like, you know,
there's a few
bringing
things
Doom
we
into
need
the
to
new
take
era,
care of
and
first.
kind of
This is your
kind
personal
of giving
data
people
assistant.
what they want, because it's kind of
You'll
a
need
cool
this to
concept. I mean,
access
as far
all
as like
secure
video
areas.
games and
You get
stories and
clearance
video
for
game
any
concepts
security
go.
zones. It'll
It's pretty
download
neat.
directly.
You know
It's
what I mean? Like a
important,
portal to hell
so
opens,
don't
and you
lose
gotta
it.
fight all these demons and stuff.
I see
And
here that Sergeant
I
Kelly
even
has
appreciate
requested your
their
immediate attention.
kind of desire
Head
to
directly
make
to
a
Marine
horror
Command.
game.
It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Because, you know, at the time there wasn't a ton, especially on the PC. I don't really remember there being much of anything as far as that stuff goes. Oh, we got some emails. Super interesting. Welcome to Mars, Marine. No, we don't need any of that. Video disc inventory. Balled up hands. Useful for bludgeoning. I like that. Alright. So we got the PDA here. Let's go grab this, download this thing here, since we can. Interactivity, games of the future. Data sent to PDA. Thank you. I appreciate that. And
Mars City is a smoke-free
Here we go.
facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
I mean, normally I would actually probably play with a mouse and keyboard, but since... Okay. You can pick up video discs. But since this was, what's this? Process. Can't... Since this was, like, ported, I'm not sure how that works. I mean, I'm sure the optimal way to play it at the time would have been the PC. But I don't remember hearing anything like really negative about the
Haven't seen you
control
before.
scheme.
You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
And I'm just so used to, like, let's see, we got this PDA, gotta say, bring that up. Video discs. Welcome to Mars Research Facility.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This bridge.
Okay, it's just those fucking welcoming.
On behalf of the
Welcoming
UAC, welcome
things.
to Mars City.
Yeah.
This facility
yeah.
serves as the central...
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're
And also
doing
treads in
here?
like some
No.
very classic
But I've been authorized by the
science
board to
fiction
look at
tropes, even
The
kind of like
board
reminiscent of a lot of stuff in
authorized
the 80s, like Alien,
The
or
board doesn't
Aliens
know the
probably
first thing about
more correctly,
science. All
and
they want is something
Total
to make
Recall
them
and stuff,
more
where
money.
it was like
Some product.
corporations,
Don't worry.
basically,
They'll get
that
their
kind of
product.
own everything,
After how
like
many
private
acts
companies and stuff, like
of
fucking around with nature,
Why are so
and
many workers spooked, complaining,
not really
requesting
taking into
transfers
consideration
off Mars?
the dangers
They simply can't handle
of what they're
life
doing
here.
would cause.
They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget,
Yeah.
even even these few accidents could have been avoided.
You're telling me?
I'm afraid you'll get nothing
Oh,
more
that guy's not
until my report is
sinister
filed
at
with the
all.
board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruga, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing
Science
that.
is scary,
Only if you get lost, Swan.
especially when you have a creepy eye.
Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
You just wait, god damn it.
Let's go.
Yeah, like I said, I think I said earlier, I never beat Doom 3. I remember my dad beat it. My dad had it on his PC, and he beat it. I never did, though.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along. I can't help you here. Head to Marine Command. They can help you.
Monorail station. Monorail. Oh, we got a bathroom?
Excuse me. I don't think I've seen you before.
What's up, brother?
You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost. Excuse me.
Probably. I probably am a replacement for one of the guys you lost. Dang. Oh, we got handicap accessible. See, that's the future. That's future. That's future technology right there. Oh my. Oh, look at these. Kind of dirty, huh? That's unnecessary. That's not very futuristic. You think at this time in history, like people would have invented like self-cleaning toilets. I mean, we have things that can kind of clean toilets now. Self-sufficient. Ooh. Oh, who's that good-looking fella up there? Dancing. I remember how cool that was when he could do that in Duke Nukem 3D. You could like
Yeah, so those suits are right too. Weird. Wait, see, must be worried.
kitchen. Let's see what the fellas are up to.
IPN News Network, your universe now.
And I like this.
The Union Aerospace Corporation.
This kind of stuff is really cool, especially like for its time. You know, like kind of like this world building through like environmental storytelling. They, you know, it's like news feeds and stuff like that. It's kind of like commonplace now, but even at the time, even back then, wasn't like so average. Especially not to just have stuff like where you have the choice to pay attention to it or not. Because like even when you play something like say System Shock 2. Which I think is like kind of the grandfather of like modern, like narratively driven first-person shooters and horror games to a large degree. You would still have to like actively engage like audio logs and stuff to kind of learn about the world. I mean, other than the fact that there's destruction everywhere, but the way you learned about stuff mostly was through like you had to be active in it. Like this is kind of a passive thing, and it's kind of neat, honestly. Like it's kind of a cool thing. Contents will automatically down your PD, allow you to read other people's emails, listen to their audio logs. Well, there you go. There's some System Shock shit right there. What do you know? It's a good old PDA. Hey, K-Tang.
Ah, someone new. It's always nice seeing new faces around.
I expected your family to be a lot more wealthy.
Tang's
Tang's pretty delicious.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen? Another newbie. Welcome to the worst assignment you'll ever have.
Shut up, jerk.
Another replacement, huh?
A lot of, I noticed a lot of Asian people in this future.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Oh, look at that. You can just blow up chickens. Using the Doom 2. That's kind of a cool little thing here. Napcom. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. That's a mouthful. 3. I wonder what the other ones are like. I love the little Doom 2 guy. The Doom guy in the corner. So many fond memories of staring at that dude's face. And also looking in horror as he was clearly like not doing very well because of my poor playing skills.
Just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all
Beats
I
me,
do is
man.
repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine.
I'm really trying to get this fixed quickly, so, do you mind?
Whoa, did he's...
Marine Command is right around the corner.
Whoa.
Why don't you go bother someone there?
Whatever, Admiral Akbar. What you sound like. Ooh. Volunteer extra credits. Okay, sure, we'll download that too. We're just gonna download shit like crazy. Let me in! I jump!
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
I like that kind of stuff, like when you hear the announcements, stuff makes kind of like just the station feel alive. And like I said, at the time, it was
You need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP.
cooler.
He's in Command HQ.
I do see a little bit of screen tearing. That might be my computer. My computer's like really
Don't waste
finicky sometimes. Oh, shut up, dude. That means this is a jerk. We got PDAs to find and download.
I can't be interrupted now. I've got work to finish.
Oh, man. That guy does not have a face? They take his face off? The face off. Doves flying around, you know what I'm saying? A movie reference there for you. Yeah, the hits just keep on coming when you watch Shaun Deacon play video games. I'm sure you're all very impressed.
I'm trying to reconfigure this little guy. I can't talk now.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, look at he's working away. He's talking.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following?
Yeah, I do. All right, buddy. I guess it's probably a good idea we get to the point here. Oh, look at this. That's not ominous at all. Objective complete.
Took your sweet time,
That's what we like to see. Future. Mars.
Situation.
Games.
Another member of the science team's gone missing.
Dirty
If you're the
toilets.
ranking FNG,
Unacceptable.
you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. Hope you follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far.
Oh, yes. The classic video game trope, often used in horror games. Go here by yourself and do this thing, and then come back. And then I'll send you on a different errand. I wonder if this is... I bet you it's... I can't remember. Like, it's been so long. I played a lot of this back in the day when it came out, but I'd never beat it, though.
Didn't you hear,
like
Sarge?
I said,
He gave you a mission. Move out, Maria.
it's kind of like...
No time to talk, bud. We both got work to do.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we gotta go somewhere. Saving content. So I guess I follow this little guy. My little escort here. Combat prep. Should I get a gun? Give me a gun. All I got is these bald fists, man.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
Carter said. No. Data sent a PDA, motherfucker. What I'm talking about. Mars Delta Labs. Superior firepower.
The UAC cares about the quality of life.
Immersive while this walking. Kind of reminds me of
quality medical care services.
Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 came out before this, actually. Which is kind of... was the best thing, you know, at the time. Yeah, because when you and I think that, like, Doom 3 definitely suffers, like, at the time from the comparison. And, you know, I understand that's not even really all that, like, fair, but it definitely did. Because they're trying to do two completely different things, but it was kind of like the benchmark. That game set the bar pretty high, and I think, in hindsight, like, it's got its problems, and not all of it's aged very well. Not that it's bad or anything, I wouldn't say that at all.
Most unexciting place on Mars.
Tell me about it, buddy.
I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security.
Okay.
Okay, grab your gear.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Now you're ready for combat.
Tell me about it.
Let me do a radio test.
Oh, it's the light.
MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal.
Give me the other weapons, man. Why do I need...
Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility.
There's my light.
Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
What better way?
Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working.
So don't
get excited and shoot it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Restricted access. I have a feeling we're going to be coming through all this area again.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
People really hate working on Mars. That's what I gather. Both civilian and military. They're like, man, you should just go. Just quit now. Nobody likes it down here.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
Whatever, creep. Where you going?
Don't listen to me. Never mind what I
What
say.
are you doing creeping in here? Shine a light on you. Creeping in, goddamn creeper. Creeper? What's up, creeper?
Listen, Scotty. I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. I'm kind of busy here.
Alright. Point taken. Point taken, sir. No need to be like that. They're also very hostile here. Grant Bastion. On, okay. Supplies. I wonder if that's buried in my PDA somewhere. User data. Unexplainable
This
things.
is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed.
That's all you can do, Grant.
Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I
Listen,
get them.
people hate fucking being on Mars, man.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there.
Updated security
Shortly after finishing
code.
the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard
Updated
whispering.
security cabinet code.
When I went to
and
investigate
the
the sounds,
Unity
I found
531.
nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today.
I will not believe this. You
That
actually probably will. The late night security
Stories
detail
I've heard from some
picker.
guys over in the Delta labs have me
531.
freaked out.
Alright.
I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off, mumbling, weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Okay, so let me find next to the service elevator another one, 396. Got it, buddy. Good, everything's working. I approve.
You maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running? Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things. Enough. Do your job and get the science team what they need. Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the system. It's weird. Just get it done.
Sure, that'll be open later. Might have to go get something.
Jeez! You make a habit of sneaking up on people?
I'll push you off.
Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on. The garage area is right through that door.
Oh my god.
Now stop bothering me.
Man, everybody's a dick on Mars. Uh-oh. Okay. I got a flashlight. We're good. Which I understand, like, because now I believe in this, your flashlight doesn't have batteries. It doesn't, like, run out of energy. And that's kind of a big component of the original game, and, like, what builds tension and whatnot. So a lot of people felt like when they took that away, it kind of ruined it.
Guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Well, if you say so, Ryan.
What the hell are you waiting for, Marine?
I don't know. You just stop being such a dick. I wonder. What's this? Oh, look at that oxygen. Oh, I do have limited oxygen. Plenty to get through here, though, of course. The man said. Oh, okay, cycle layer along. Let's do it. Now that I've taken this adrenaline for no goddamn reason.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. Need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Out. Is there a way to, armor shard? Yeah, give me the armor shards, man. Wish I could just pick these goddamn things up. Someone tells me there's no crouch button. Yeah, this is about as good as it gets here. Probably shouldn't have done that. But hey, you live and you learn. And then you get duped. Alright, we're going to communications. I was just gonna check on things. Old comm engineering elevator. No big deal. No big whoop. Reach old comm building. Objective complete.
Huh? No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let...
Things taking a turn.
You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
I did not see this coming.
The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad. I can't hold these levels. We're losing it.
Uh-oh.
Help us.
Structural integrity at risk.
Jesus H. Christ. All hell's breaking loose. No! What do you do? Oh man, I'm gonna have to execute this dude. Whoa! Hey man. Oh shit. Oh, this dude's fucking here to party. These guys are not super easy to kill.
This is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Okay. Looks like the game is afoot. Definitely a little bit of a slow burn there.
I say again, fall back to Marine HQ
really
and await for...
Find out what... There it is. That's the reload button. That's what you gotta do. Headshot. That's probably not good. I got some dude cackling at me. No, my flash. Oh, okay, it recharges on its own. I wonder, is that new? I assume so, right? I think before you had to find batteries. Don't really remember that, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, yeah. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound very good or promising or whatever. What's just going on here? These goddamn monsters. Am I probably shoot him down. It's alright, I don't need him.
Squad leaders, get sit rep. Over.
Woo.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one Marine down, 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4.
Come on.
Pinned down in Alpha Lab.
Show yourself.
Command HQ.
Show yourself, Packer.
Main power systems down in some level.
Alright, good.
Backup and life support systems.
Ah, look at you.
Command HQ, attempt to secure the area.
Alright, well that's how you crouch. That's good to know. Just in case you're all wondering, you have to push in the right stick and hold it, which is kind of annoying. So I guess I can assume I probably won't have to crouch in any critical moments. Whoa! We're gonna make that headshot. Woo! Doom, y'all. Video games. The future. That doesn't have a face. That's alright. As without. We're gonna extend this bridge here. What do I gotta do? Oh. Probably hit the right button and not hit the other button.
This is Command 8.
Go in there, man.
Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
That voice is really familiar. I think he may have been in other games. Facts. Voice actors. Often. Oh, man. Jerk off. Ah! Shit. Oh, dynamic AI. So you got bullets for me. No, you got bullets. You got bullets too. Inappropriate, man. Not necessary at all. Possessing all these guys. Where's the super shotgun? That's what I need. Cure all my ills. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh, and I got an updated security clearance, which is always good to have when the end of the world, the end of Mars is happening. The apocalypse of Mars.
Oh,
no problem.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, you get going, brother.
Woo!
You know, this is, I wonder, like, if people really found this, like, super terrifying, like, when it came out. Because now, it's a little goofy. Right now, this is obviously the more action-heavy portion of the game. I know there is going to be some corridor hunting, searching of corridors and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's power. It's highfalutin. That's power. I really hope this is called the Super Shotgun, and if it's not, I will be slightly surprised. Because it really should be. Or is this just the shotgun? And the Super Shotgun come later. Yeah, just wake him up, dude. Come on. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you, demon spirit. What is it gonna do? I have a feeling it wants to teach me, control, like, functionality. Watch, because they're gonna wake this dude up. So I blow these up to get him, right? No? Come back from that. I dare you. Okay. Aha! See, what we got here is a video game, folks. And in video games, sometimes you search around. These are panels from the future, outer space panels. These are walls that stop you from going other places. Fact. Let me bring some science fact to the science fiction. Oh, hello. throwing shit at me. Oh yeah. Going down, bitch. I blew up your face. Oh. Working on the railroad, I can see. Bullets. Shells. Oh yeah. Emergency medical centers. That's kind of like, what's it called? Oh, Bioshock has stuff like that. Uh-oh. Doom 3 just got serious, folks. Send him back to hell. I wonder if this would have creeped me out. Because, you know, back in the day, I was actually a little bit creeped out by, Fear. The original Fear actually kind of got to me when I was a kid. Not, I mean, obviously, I haven't played it actually since it came out, originally. So I'm kind of curious if it would really work on me today, but, oh! Woo! But see, it's like this one's kind of more predicated on like jump scares, as like they just come like kind of rushing out of the darkness at you, which is what made the whole limited flashlight usage kind of a thing, made it important to the game as far as building tension and actually being scary. I think I'll use shotgun shells in that place. Well, you know, these demons are more like babies, you know, because they were just recently born. I shot you in the goddamn face. You fall down. This is the part where you fall down, sir. Scanning. Science. Mars. We're opening a rift to hell. Ah! God damn you, demon! My goddamn face there. Good thing that's there. Oh, that I found myself. Woo! You know, I'm actually having kind of a lot of fun playing this, honestly. It's
negative ID on the assailant.
It's like a good B horror game, I guess. It'd be a good, like a B horror movie.
Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
It's more fun than going back and playing like something like Dead Space. I mean, I beat it a couple times when it first came out. And I helped you, don't worry about it. And I've revisited it a few times, but like it just feels like really, like kind of like a monotonous slog. Like whenever I go back and play those games, just because so much of it, the gameplay and the missions are predicated on like just fetch quests, it just gets monotonous and like boring to a certain degree. So once you kind of like. And I found like some of the scares I think for a while in like the Dead Space series like were effective before I knew kind of how they worked, like the mechanics of them. But once I figured out that like, oh, like they're just gonna jump out of vents and stuff, I would just be able to just kind of trigger them and then they would jump out and I could just take care of them.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to
destroy.
Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP
Goose
there.
to Luke Kang over here throwing fireballs at me. Hello, security office. I'm gonna come in. Armor shot. Boom. Dead. That did kind of get me. I actually kind of jumped a little bit. Yeah. Here we go. Treatment center. See, that's what America needs right there. Like, you know, the people talking about Obamacare or ACA or whatever. What we need is goddamn emergency medical stations, administer treatment, injection charges. Like, that's what America needs. In my opinion. If we just installed... We gotta get a hold of John Carmack and just be like, what is this technology? Oh, that's not fair. Oh, that's alright, I'll go back and I'll heal up, dude. Don't worry me. Underground security checkpoint. It'd be funny if that guy just infinitely respawned every time I walked out that door. That would make me giggle. That would make me giggle. Objective complete. Oh! See, like, that's, I think that, you know, they're trying to make a horror game, but they were kind of like...
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Because they're trying to, like, make a horror game, but also, like, appease, like, the action side of Doom. And, like, by just kind of having this kind of constant barrage of enemies makes it less special, honestly. It makes it less scary. If they had, like, just all the lights out and, like, made me walk through dark corridors and stuff, like, more, like, just at the outset, maybe they were just... I mean, I know it gets a little bit, like, more intense later on, but just the frequency of enemies actually kind of undermines, like, them being scary. Other than being able to get me with, like, jump scares and stuff like that. Like, that's really the only thing that's got me, like, that one time. And it was so subtle, I doubt you even noticed it.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. To Marine HQ to reach and await further orders.
Jesus Christ! We're on Mars, everyone! Oh, that's not good. That can't be good.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
Alright, bro. I'll trust you. Just this once.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. It started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
Well, I just hang out here, man. You're the only one. Why don't you come too, dude? Be like a team. Goddamn people.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
I'm assuming like all the armor and health is because I have it on an easier setting. That's what I'm gonna assume. 'Cause a lot of times back, like that's how, especially back then, like that's how difficulty was balanced. It's just like if you go back play like, you know, like Super Nintendo games or Sega Genesis games, like they curve the difficulty by like just giving you more lives. Like that's how they would do it. And this kind of seems fairly similar to that. Oh, another PDA. That I'm probably not going to look at right now. Not going to bore you. Although it's probably really med one. Oh, what's that? Medkit. Manifest Control Office. This man also has no face. No face! God damn it! That's action. It's future. Future shotgun. Oh shit. Couple of you bastards. Oh, what do we got here? Got a pulse rifle? Obtain an ACO keycard for access. Okay. You got it, fella. No problem. We're gonna do that. Because we don't have a choice. There we go. Oh, that was pretty simple. At least it's not like back in the day where you'd have to just like backtrack the the length of entire maps.
I'm running blind. What am
levels.
Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son.
That's like definitely a gameplay thing that I do not miss like so much. Like I'm happy they've kind of done away with almost altogether is backtracking, especially in survival horror games. While it's really fun to go back and I still really enjoy actually going back and playing like classic Resident Evil and stuff. I like just because I accept that it's there because you know it's older or whatever. But like I'm happy it's kind of something games like iterated on and like didn't just continue doing just because it had always been there. They're like, well, maybe we can do these things better, and I appreciated that. I'm not. Is this better than a shotgun? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Oh shit, maybe a little bit. Also to be noted, the guns feel pretty weightless. Not a lot of... I don't feel like they're packing a lot of punch. Like, you know what I mean? Just like that... It feels like there's no weight to them, almost. Is there not a melee button? Or am I just missing it? I guess not. Pretty straightforward control scheme. Makes sense that it's like kind of translated well to like a gamepad. Actually, it's not very like simple and straightforward, which actually I don't mind because often I feel like in an effort to like utilize every part of the controller and give you swatches of options of things to do because people get bored. I feel like sometimes it just makes for like can make for like awkward game experiences. Controls are very important.
I just don't know what to do. What are these things? I don't know, but stay where you are. Don't let me...
Oh, on fire, guy. What's up, on fire, guy? That's not good. That's... No! Few baddies here. I call him Wrenchman. Wrenchman, you're dead. What we got here? Armor shards. It's always good to get armor shards. Whenever possible. Also bullets. Pretty sweet. It actually, you know, like, in a lot of ways, it does actually feel like a classic Doom game. Even though, I mean, it's obviously, like, it has, like, a lot of modern, or at least modern for the time, stuff. It still kind of feels like a run-and-gun Doom game, where you're kind of just, like, going through rooms, killing bad guys, and moving on, and getting key cards, and I can appreciate that. It seems like, you know, they're trying to find that balance, because they were trying to, you know, please people that wanted, like, a new, modern, like, FPS, and also please people that had either grown up or were just fans of the Doom series. And honestly, it's kind of doing a pretty okay job of it so far. Like in this little opening section here. Oh! Oh! You're dead. You're dead. It's actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's on sale until I think November 1st, and I'd say it's worth it. So far. From what I've played so far here, I'm actually having a lot of fun. Very simple, straightforward. I mean, I know I have the difficulty cranked down just for the sake of being able to progress in the Let's Play and not get, like, stuck. Because that would suck, and then that causes me to have to, like, spend a lot of time that I don't want to editing and stuff, so... This is what we're gonna do. I just cranked down the difficulty. Download PDA. Okay. I did it. Did it. Should probably check this PDA though, considering that I feel like I've hit a wall here. Bill Tyson. True deployments, undocumented cargo, fire blast precautions.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, getting enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only one reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
Well, thanks for that update, pal. Let's see here. Going down here. Put them all out of their misery. Let God had sorted them out. Or Satan. Or whoever. Oh shit. You know, I already forgot the fucking weapon storage code. It's probably not.
Connection established.
Marie.
What's up, dog?
I can't believe you're still alive.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Lab.
Gotta get it sent.
It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here.
Thank you.
Good job. And good luck, Marie.
Thank you. That guy is not gonna end up being a bad guy or anything like that. He's gonna turn on us, man. He's stuck here like a couple of putzes. You there sitting lonely at your computer watching this for no reason, and me sitting here lonely and watching or playing this for no reason. Ah! Oh, yes. See, John Carmack, that's not scary. That's just... You're just surprising me. Weapons storage locker. Oh. I mean... Hold on. I'm gonna bring up my PDA. Bill Tyson. Email. What's that? 584. There we go. 584. Unlock. Thank you. I was hoping I would get like something substantial, like a new gun, but it is for naught. Alright, well, we're not going that way. No matter how much we'd like to. Computer screens, combat prep. Can't go that way either. Already went in there. Oh, dead. Yeah, so in a lot of ways, it is like classic Doom. I was saying before. Oh, I just hurt myself. Wait a second. You know? And yeah, just like classic Doom, you get lost. And so I wasn't paying attention. Just like classic Doom. So many memories. Infirmary observation. I got some adrenaline that's just randomly on the floor for no fucking reason. Provide you valuable information. Well. Die. Well, okay, I guess we're gonna have to listen to some audio logs. We don't have a choice. What's the last one we got here?
Dr. Marcasian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer.
Basically acting like a huge
With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm. cut his own tongue into two
That was
halves.
dark.
I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and objects will be locked in the hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Cassian out.
Oh, is that 347? That must be the infirmary. Well, let's just check it out, right? Why not? We're pretty close there. Nope. And when I mean close is I should probably go in the right direction though. That's just a test to see if you're all paying attention. I'd buy it. That's all I'm saying. I'd buy it. Is there a locker? Oh, goddamn, I'm not looking for this shit. Now, yeah. Operations. What's up, dickhead? Oh, that's the guy, man. Like, you know, I'd feel guilty if these people weren't such assholes to me when I first got here. Ah! And that's the God's honest truth. I might have cared about you fellas. I might try to be, I might, you know, try to save your life if it hadn't been for your attitudes. But now you've...
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Okay. I will.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Hey. Thank you. Thanks, dog. No offense. No offense, you know. Oh, I remember this fat guy. He used to be on all the posters, all the screenshots for that dude, like, lurching forward. That's another thing I remember, actually. I used to get PC Gamer when I was a kid, and seeing, like, all the screenshots for this game was pretty awesome, actually. Because it kind of purported something a lot cooler than it actually ended up being, because a lot of those screenshots, you know, it just, the lighting looked amazing, and everything looked ominous, and just, it really did look like this hardcore, no holds barred, like, kind of horror experience.
You gotta get to Bravo soon quick. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
You got it, buddy. But I'm gonna explore. And this robot is like some kind of murdering machine. He's got it pretty well handled. I mean, I'm not saying I'm useless. You should make me redundant, but I'm saying that robot's... You get your money's worth when you hire this robot. You know what I mean? What do you got going on here? We hear moaning. We hear some moaning. Holy shit. Oh, F you. Oh, fire starter. Oh, God, insta-danger. Leave my buddy alone, man. That's all I got out here. On Mars. On Mars. So yeah, we're gonna be taking this elevator. Okay, I already hit the button. Patient. Even in the future, elevators still take time to get to you. Fact. Fact. From the Imaginarium of John Carmack.
I don't
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Shaun. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger.
Oh, Betruger.
I think I do understand.
Stupid bastard.
Okay, plan B.
We blow it all up. Got super hearing. Oh. So I leave my robot buddy up top. She's all like, no. Access denied. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure once I'm given the proper clearances, I'll be visiting you, Door.
Welcome to the Alpha Lab.
Alright.
Formerly designated phase.
Well, I mean, I also wake up pretty cranky from naps, so I know where that guy's coming from. Can't really blame him or really be upset. Oh no! Fireball! Good. Let's do it too. You fucking assholes. Now, the AI, not the smartest AI in the world. You know, actually, and I think, like I was talking about Fear before. Fear came out like a few years before this, or after this, rather. And that was the thing that really blew everybody away with Fear. Was the AI, like, and the fact that you could hear them, like, talking about they're gonna flank you and stuff. And it was, you know, for the time, like, it was pretty awesome. Oh, shit. What did that guy say that was? Shit. I don't remember. Whatever. I just don't want to look through all these fucking PDAs to find this shit. I'm just not in the mood right now, you know? Unless there's something, did I miss something like nearby that I could pick up that would clearly have something? Downloading video. Data prep. Data prep. Let's check out one of these videos. I don't think I've watched one of these yet. Video disc. Alpha Labs introduction. Is that all this is, really?
Welcome to the Alpha Lab.
Oh,
formerly designated Phase 1 by
God
the Marine Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095 and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the Prime Science and Research Facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology such as the elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs. Union Aerospace is opening opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
Windows there? Sit down, sucker! These flammable barrels.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
Access denied.
Yeah, I would like to. I gotta locate this doctor's PDA. Man, I don't have time to just talk to you. What do you got to say?
There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other.
Okay, tell me more.
Try to find them.
Okay. Well, as soon as I find this fucking PDA rather. Oh, you goddamn motherfucker. I'm gonna go ahead and assume the PDA has got to be in here somewhere, right? Safe to assume this, folks? Do you agree? You motherfuckers. I don't know where this dude is. Are you the guy? Why would it have me coming here? It's like, hey man, let me just be fucking annoying for a second here. Am I stuck in here now? Can I switch on the fly? I don't have to. Oh. Goddamn Doom 3. Give me. Do you have the PDA? Answer me. Because this is fucking retarded. Oh, I'm sorry. Stupid. Alpha Labs processing. Okay. Okay. They do. It seems like I'm in a pickle here. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I just kind of wanted to check this game out. I wasn't really intending to play it for a super long time, but I might play it again. I don't know. And if I do, I'll record it and upload it. If not, well, happy Halloween. This is my trip down memory lane Halloween shit video fuck. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.